Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another tutorial, and as promised in my previous video, these are the series of makeup looks and ideas for you guys to get inspired for New Year's Eve. Today I'm doing a makeup request for one of my followers from Instagram. This is her right here, her little message and her name, and she requested a look for a burgundy dress. Burgundy is one of my favorite colors, I think, for makeup, so thank you for requesting it. We're gonna go all out, all glamorous, sparkly, all, smoky today. So yeah, we're gonna begin in a minute. The model that I'm going to be using today is my best friend Anat. She is a beautiful olive skin girl, and she agreed to get her face beat today by me. So thanks, Anat. You are a sport as always. You come through. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please support my channel, and I'll be doing a lot more for you in the future. So that's it. I think I'm talking too much. Let's begin with the tutorial, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna begin by applying my foundation. As always, I love a clean canvas before I start doing my makeup. You can always do the foundation after if you get a little bit messy with the eyeshadow. I just, like I said, like the clean canvas to work on. And I'm using Even Steven. This one is amazing. It's full coverage. You can see even the dark circles are gone. I didn't use any corrector, any concealer or anything. It's just the foundation, and you literally have to use a little dash of this foundation. Next, I'm going to prime her lids, and this is Primer Potion by Urban Decay. It keeps the eyeshadow in place throughout the day. You can also cut the crease with this. And I'm going to apply some shadow shields just to catch some fallout, because we're going all sparkly, all smoky, all out. If you don't have the shadow shields, you can definitely use a tape. I'm going to brush the brows upwards and sideways. Then with a small angle brush, this one is by Smith, I'm going to apply some brow pomade. This one is by Morphe. They're pretty affordable. I like the Anastasia as well. I just find the Morphe is a little bit cheaper, and also they have a wide variety of shades. So you guys must try it out. So as you can see, I'm just going over her natural brow shape. I'm just gonna fill in here and there hair-like strokes so it can look natural. We're not going overboard with it. Then I'm going to apply some Eyeshadow brow gel upwards and sideways, of course, so you can keep that the front hairs fleeking. Then I'm gonna take my eyeshadow palette by Anastasia, the Maya palette, and I'm going to apply this matte warm brown shadow with a fluffy blending brush into the crease and upper crease area. I'm gonna go pretty high with this one, and I'm just gonna go heavy-handed because this is the first transitioning shade, and it's going to definitely peek through the rest of the shadows. Then I'm gonna take the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions and this dark maroon ruby shade. It's very matte, so I love this eyeshadow for the corner of the eye as well as into the crease. I'm just going to keep it into the lower part of the crease. I'm going to blend it up into the upper crease as well, but I'm just going to focus the application on the mid and lower part of the crease. You can see I'm swirling the brush just to get that airbrush effect, and just keep going over and over until it's nice and smooth and blended. I'm adding a little at a time, then in between I'm just gonna clean the brush and blend it out. Now I'm taking this dark brown eyeshadow from the palette, and I mixed it with a bit of matte black just to get that dark intensity, and just gonna work that into the outer part of my lid as well as the lower part of the crease. Then I'm going to take some of the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and you guys can use MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly if you want. I just find it a little bit dried. Mine dried out into the pot, so I'm using this one because it glides smoother. You can see I'm cutting out the crease with a tiny brush, and I'm not going all the way. I'm just cutting the inner and the mid part of the crease. You can see it's got a little bit of color, just not, it's not as pigmented as the paint pots. Then I'm going to take this sparkly pinkish shadow, and I'm going to place that over that primer. Just make sure you work fast, because if the primer dries, it's not going to catch the sparkles as well as now. So just be quick with the hand and just build it. Just apply a little at a time, and just apply more and more as you go, as you feel the need to. I'm going to blend this into the black just a tiny bit. I am going to use another shade as a transition between the black and this sparkly pink, like this pink shade, and then the darker, like purplish shade, I'm going to take that into the black. So I'm applying this bright pink sparkly shade first and blending it slightly around the edges into the black and into the pink, and then I'm taking the darker shade, it looks purpley. I'm applying that close to the black but not onto the black, if that makes sense. Then I want to take a little bit more of the matte black and just work that with the precise crease brush into the corner. Take a little bit of the red and just go over that. Next I'm going to take this highlighter by JLo. It's a beautiful shade, just highlighting the brow bone. Then I'm going to line Anat's lids, and this is the MANEATER by Tarte. I really like the name, it's so funny. I'm just going to draw a thin line, but I am going to wing it because it is a dramatic look. I'm going to go over with the black again just to intensify the look. So the black eyeliner, the wings, are going to give me that guideline or way of where the black should stop. You can see the line is very thin. I'm not going crazy with this, but if you guys wanna, you know, if you feel adventurous, if you wanna go all out, just go all out. Make it as thick as you want. Cleaning up underneath the eyes with a little bit more of that foundation. And then I'm going to apply some loose powder just to catch some of the fallout that I'm going to, from the shadows that I'm going to use on the lower lash line. I'm just lining her waterline with some DIOR black eyeliner pencil. This one is very, very intense and super black. Then I'm going to take some of that maroon shade with a flat shader brush, and then I'm going to place that on the lower lash line. You can see I'm blending slightly. Then I'm going to take an angle brush and a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm going to define the eye further. I want very intense, very smoky look. It is New Year's after all, and you want to look as dramatic and glamorous as possible. For the lashes, I'm using these lashes by HUDA lashes, and I believe they are the Iconic. I just took them out the box and put them in this case, so I don't know exactly what the name is. Just use dramatic lashes. Highlighting the inner corners with the JLo highlighter and applying some mascara to just blend the false lashes with her natural lashes. She's got beautiful, gorgeous, amazing natural lashes, so she doesn't really need the falsies, but like I said, guys, all out, all in or all out. Cleaning up again underneath, and then I'm going to highlight and contour her face. I'm using this Huda Beauty concealer to highlight and this pen by NYX to contour. You can see I'm just drawing thin lines just around the face, a little bit on the nose just to give it some definition, and the tip of the nose for that button nose. Then just blend everything out. You know, with the contour and the highlight, you gotta blend very, very well. You wanna look as smooth and as natural as you could humanly possibly can. So just getting in there. I love this brush for blending out the highlight and the concealer. This one is by Morphe. It's really amazing, very, very soft. I'm just gonna use the same brush to just go all over. It's just too lazy to switch brushes, but yeah, it does the job. Now I'm going to go in with Cocoa Contour by Too Faced, and this is powder contour. I'm just gonna go over the cream just because I want to set it and keep it in place, and also I want a little more definition. You can see her face is starting to take shape. She's got a beautiful tiny face, so you don't have to contour to conceal anything. I just want to bring out the features basically. I'm using this blush by the BALM, and it's got a little bit of a sheen into it, so it makes her cheeks nice and glowy. It's got that rosy peachy shade. You can see it looks beautiful on her skin tone. Then I'm taking that JLo highlighter and I'm just gonna go in. Just go in, guys. Don't stress, don't sweat it. It's New Year's, you wanna glow. You gotta glow, baby. Put a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the cupid's bow, and of course the bridge of the nose. I'm gonna skip that part and then just apply on the tip. Now for the lips, I'm using Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lipstick. I'm gonna put all the names of everything that I used in the description box down below, so you guys be sure to check it out if you want the exact same shades. So just get in there, and you can use a lip liner if you want it to last longer, but I find it lasts pretty long. That was it for today's tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this look and you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There's always a link somewhere so you guys can click on it and subscribe. If you don't have the exact same products, you know, you can always use whatever you have at home. You don't have to go out and buy everything just to recreate one look. Even if you don't have the exact same shades, you can just use whatever shades. What's important is the technique of application. And what else? If you guys gonna recreate this look, please don't forget to hashtag MayaMiaMakeup on Instagram. I always check that hashtag and I get very, very excited to see your recreations. And if you have any comments, any questions, or any requests for these New Year's Eve makeup series, please leave them in the comment section down below. You never know, I might choose your idea for the next tutorial. Well, that's it, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you soon with another look. Until then, stay blessed. Bye, guys.